welcome Laura Patton.
Hey, everybody's good? Everybody's having a good day? Everybody's having a good time? I'm not having a good time because my life is now dictated by Wordle. If I get the word, it's a good day. If I don't get the word, it's a bad day, and that's fucking terrible. Apparently, I should not start with the word taint. It's not really helping me out in my game. And then everyone's like, you know, I think my beef with Wordle is like, everyone's so superior about it. They're like, oh, the Wordle, I got it in 3, I got it in 2, I'm so special. And then someone's like, hey, what's the word? And like, whoa, you don't out the word. And I'm like, they fucking brought the Wordle word like Zelensky's bunker coordinates. What are you doing? I don't know. You know what? Month. That's today's Wordle. Today's Wordle is month. I fucking ruined it for you. I'm that girl. If you don't have it by 8:30, come on. You're not doing it. I ruined the Easter Bunny. I fucking ruined Christmas. I'm that kid. My kids say I'm a bully. But it's like, you know, I'm like a bully. I don't need to be a bully, but you know, shit just rattles my cage, you know? I was coming in, my son was like, Mom, you're gonna send me money. So I go into the app, and I forgot my password. And I'm like, motherfucker, right? So I'm going through all the things, all the passwords that I think I know, and I put in the password, and then it says, oh, you've used this password before. And I was like, I've used this password before. Like, don't I get a prize for remembering shit? Like, you know what the problem is? I should have kept my AIM and my MySpace password, you know, like Donna Martin graduates _1993, and it would have been fine. Thank you to everyone here that was born after 78. Thank you, Donna Martin graduates. 90210 reference for the young kids in the room. Then followed by Melrose Place, but anyway. Aaron Spelling. Anyway, it's not important. Love boat. Okay. No, but the thing is, then they answer these questions, and the questions used to be like, what street did you go on? What's your mother's maiden name? And you knew them, but now they're like, oh, it's so hard. 2-factor, people can guess it. 1-factor, 2-factor. Questions are getting harder. The other day the question was like, what was your last STD? I was like, whoa. And I don't even know how to spell chlamydia. So, what's the problem? You know, and then the question was like, why do you hate your mother-in-law? I was like, holy shit, how did they know? And I couldn't even remember the reason I wrote the list. But you know, I was like, oh, whatever, my kid, and then, you know, it was like, oh, I think we should be able to make our own questions, the shit we remember. So I was like, they said, you can put in your own question. I was like, what was the last shitty birthday present my husband gave me? That, I remember. And he was like, oh, suddenly now you have a great memory. But my kids were like, Mom, you're so toxic to Dad. You're so mean, you're so aggro. I'm like, oh, everybody uses the word bully. You're a bully, you're a bully. I'm in this town, there's like an online mom group, and they're like, there was a bullying incident, it was terrible. I don't know, we never had this when we were kids. I'm like, where the fuck did you grow up? Where did you grow up? I mean, Jody's Alaska, but other than Jody, I said, when I went to school, it said, Angela gives bad head, carved in the desk. Carved. They're not getting new desks. That is like generational bullying. Like Angela's son goes to that school, he's like, Mom, I saw your name. Don't tell Zaddy. You know, we have to like, who's the lucky girl in the bathroom today? Who's the hooer of the week? Who are? For all you people, that's how we used to spell it in the 80s. It's HOO-ER. I did not even know the word whore was the same word. But you know, speaking of sluts, I'll leave you with this one. You know, my grandmother, now she's a big slut. Well, you know, I didn't think she was that much of a slut. The problem is she used to use subtle stuff. Like she would say, he can put his shoes under my bed. And I was like, I think Grandma just said she's thirsty. So, congrats to my grandmother. Rest in peace with her big dick energy. Go, Grandma.
goes for Patton, everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hit the home stretch of the show. A few comic stuff, we still rocking? Yes? Fuck yeah. Guys, our next comic special guest, one of your city's